Okay, before I begin, I have to address the elephant in the room. Well, everybody, this is my new microphone. So I have good news and I have bad news. Good news. Oh, well, okay. Let's start with the bad news. The audio is dog shit compared to my previous microphone was actually pretty decent. This microphone is dog shit, like really, really bad. I still haven't collaborated things. Yeah. But the good news is that this one is more mobile, so I can walk closer to my AC unit, or I can walk closer to my laptop. And well, I need this mobility today because I need to show you just how awful my stages are, how much I hate them. But okay, I got new notifications in my Mario Maker stages, and come on. It's just somebody that steals my records. Well, I need to be a bit more emotional today. A bit more emotional for the stages that you're about to see. Oh, and also yes, it's kind of funny how my Mario Maker thing has more likes things than my YouTube thing at the moment of this, which is at the moment it's the 4th of 2024. Oh, fucking hell, I should stop moving this thing around. But yeah, so enough of that. Look at how awful my stages are. Awful. Oh my god, they are bad. They are cringe. So terrible. Oh! Okay, so in order to describe to you just how terrible my stages are, this is my first stage ever. This was uploaded on the 5th, 16th, American 2021. Soviet tetanus. And well, I mean, you can see already one of the biggest issues right off the bat. Look at it. Just look. That's an anchor. That's not a sickle. That's an anchor. Although I guess it fits in with the theme more. Like, oh, it's SpongeBob, but it's Soviet. Oh, Soviet Russia. Soviet. This is better than Germany. On. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, and by the way, I posted this in 2021. I still haven't seen anyone get past here. Oh, and there's that lovely comment that I had. Bruh, I died 10 times here, lol. This is probably the first time in recorded history at this point that someone has seen this comment besides the commenter, because nobody has beat this stage besides me, because I made the stage. In case of you guys that are wondering, like, oh, how did you beat it, Caucus? How did you beat it? It's so hard! How? I had to get a bit creative with beating this stage. I don't want to spoil it too much, but to any of you guys that are watching this video that want to beat the stage, pay close attention to this Tanuki leaf. That's how I beat this one. And obviously speaking, since this is my first stage I uploaded in 2021, which is over a year after I first made my YouTube channel, but as you know, I went on my 4-year hiatus before making my third video that I'm now going strong with. This was made nearly a year later. But yeah, nobody's beaten this today. 338. These are all the poor souls. 74 times. 74 times. And these are all the poor souls that have to go through my bullshit stage. Like, See, I needed this shitty microphone today. I mean, I didn't use it yesterday, but I needed it today to go just how awful my stages are. Okay. This one. 666. Oh, well, there. 666. Cruel and unusual punishment. There. Okay. Well, here are the poor people that did it. this creator, I just like his stage. He's following me around. I wonder where he is now. But yeah, I also managed to beat it recently. But okay, enough content creator drama, or I guess me creator Mario Maker 2 drama things. This is probably the first time somebody's beat this stage. And also, this was my first like, or because I think the like on this one was probably by accident, because, ooh, stages are terrible. This one, I made this one because, I was inspired by a YouTuber that I was watching that made Mega Man Maker content. It's called Skullman Critiques or something. I saw a stage there called Flowey up to, just Undertale up to Flowey. It was a bad stage. Ironically enough, I think this stage is better than the one in Mega Man Maker. But yeah, nobody's beaten it, and there's only 2 people that played it. And this is what you're wondering, what it is. Once again, early content creator stages were not... Oh, well, I was fucking with people then, but... Yeah, so, obviously the drop to Undertale. Did I ever tell you the story of the fact when I first heard of Undertale, I thought it was some sort of shitty third-person Call of Duty shooter because I was offline from 2015 to 2017. Like, early 2015 to, like, early 2017, I was offline, so wasn't online at all in 2016. But from 2010 to halfway through 2015, I was online, and then from early 2017 to now, I've gone back online. So there was this time in the mid-2010s when I was transitioning from elementary to middle school that I wasn't online at all. But yeah, so that was when Undertale came out and FNAF 4. But yeah, so... Oh, and in case you're wondering, this stage... Previous one, I mean, you kind of saw how to beat it, but it was a bit hard. But not as hard as this one, which this is the stages that people have beaten. Honestly, I'm kind of mad at myself for not making this thing for not forcing myself to fight it. But considering the fact of what I have to do already, well, there we go. You fight Bowser, and in there is the cat suit. One cat suit. I'll let you imagine how this stage goes for most people. Yep. Nobody's beating this stage because literally only 2 people have played it, never come back. 2 people just played it, they decide no. And this is all the way back in 2022, so, yep. Going strong with this one. All these next ones are in 2022, so the previous one was in 2021, back when I was in sophomore. These ones go from junior till my senior year of high school. So this one I made when I was in sophomore, this one junior, this one, and the next one are senior year. Yeah, and then everything after that is after I graduated, because I graduated in 2023. Okay, this one I was trying to do an idea for this one. Well, there's the idea. I tried to make a stage that you couldn't quit. When you started it, you would immediately beat it. I think I couldn't do it. That's the best idea. And I haven't followed up with the idea because I think someone else may have done it better, but I haven't seen. Yeah, so here's the stage that they're the people. They're the people that did it. Okay. This one, for the longest time, this stage was my most liked stage. And even to this day, while it's not my most liked stage, it is the stage with the most comments, which is the thing that I think is the most important. More than likes, comments, attention, people giving their things. Oh, 86. And this one had 100, right? Yep, 100. But yeah, so now you might be wondering what this stage is. Why? How is this my most commented stage? And how is this previously my most liked stage? Oh, you didn't see it? Well, it's the first time a content creator is playing, a Mario Maker creator is playing their own stage, but I'll show you why this stage was so beloved, and even to this day has the most shock and comments with it. Get ready, this is gonna blow your mind. In case you're wondering, the name of this stage is called It's Time to Appreciate the Scenery. Guess what I say to that? It's time to stop! That's my most commented stage. This was in 6/13, so around the time, a month I graduated, senior break, yada yada yada. Half the comments are about Among Us. It's 2023. It's actually 2024 now. That was dated then. Okay, this stage. I was using Maker Central to find this stage, so around the time I found it. And, well, here are the poor souls that did this one. What the fuck is Victim? Like, seriously, some of the friends I made online I've never talked to, they just used that one to Victim. Like, what the fuck happened there? Okay, well, here's the stage. It's another wonderful stage. Oh, so wonderful. I'm pulling up a stage that I really... Shit, no, Well, if you play my stage, you'll understand what it is, but I'm showing you these things. Oh, and I'm sparing you what the stages are. I just want the previous one I wanted to play just to let you know, but this one, yeah, you kind of get it. If you play the stage, you get the idea. I mean, there's some funnier things. Actually, I'll quickly show you. I'll quickly show just how fun my stages are. This is my appreciation stage. The stage I showed to appreciate how I could finally search up levels. I think you get the idea for that one. This one. The Death of Effort. Oh god. This was made out of envy. I was envious of people because my stages were so unique. I make the unique stages. I make it. Well, I was pretty envious that somebody else was getting more attention with worser stages. And I gotta say, this one is done surprisingly wellish. Some of these stages are getting more popular than the others. So, I'll show you around this stage, just to show just how amazing this stage is. Because I hate my stages, but at the same time, I'm upset that they're not doing better. I'm envious about how awful my stages are, and yet that they're, not doing well. I want more people to both enjoy my unique stage design. I want more people to like it. Oh, and actually, right now, I have a secret message to you, so pay very close attention to what I'm about to show you. Right? Prepare. And do its command. Right now, I command you to do this. Do it, or you'll end up if you don't do what that just said, you'll go into the same place that effort went into. Okay, this one. So, if you saw from my Kirby video, I am kind of an interesting button masher. I don't want to get into details why. But yeah, only one person was able to clear it. And from the levels I've seen of they make some hard swimming levels. So, I guess I'm the only person, oh yeah, and somebody. But, in case you can't know what this is secretly teaching you how to swim. So here you go. And this is where most people die. Because they can't swim that fast. Because there's a secret way to swimming. It's in the name. The button. You need to do some interesting button mashing. Oh shit. Well, that happens. Well, there's me, by the way. An interesting stage. Oh boy, what an interesting stage. Okay, oh, and yeah, all these previous ones have been in 2023. Okay, this one. Okay, now we get to the good shit. Oh, 25%. So, okay. First and foremost, at the time of me recording this video, okay, I should have shown that, but at the time of making this, I had 9 likes, and actually at the time of making this, I have 8 subscribers, but I'm very close to getting 10, yes, that's right, 10 likes. I really wanted to be 10k likes, but I guess I should appreciate 10, and obviously now it's 21 likes, so hey, at the time of making this video, this is an early 10 subscriber special. Getting to see me and my awful Mario Maker stages I've been making during the time of my YouTube absence. Oh, and a little something. However, and this is to do with my Mario Maker stages, I don't want to spoil it. If you want to see what I have, you got to play my stages. All I'll say is, I couldn't find it here. I had to use Maker Central, which it now doesn't work anymore because the guy has like cancer or something like that. He's sick. Oh, and the guy that also makes the level things is also not uploaded. So all these newer stages, I can't even see anything about that. So yeah, I was only able to find it there, and it definitely beats my 10k likes. Hopefully my YouTube thing doesn't become that bad. And now we get to the moment of something. This stage right here. Do I have a lot to say about this stage? This stage, I really wanted it to kind of blow up because I was tired of making shit stages. Shit stages. So I wanted to make a good level, the best level. And 2 people played it, they haven't beat it. And this one took effort to beat, but it was fun. It's a speedrunning level, but I actually took effort into this. The only thing I'm upset about is the fact I couldn't make it RNG based for the B, but maybe it's for the best, because this level is the best out of all mine, and nobody's bothered to play it. So this stage is the one I wish most people would play, because this one actually has a lot of effort into making it good. So this stage gets a like from me. We'll talk about the rest. Okay, this stage. This is an interesting one. So, at the beginning of that stage, only one person has played it. Okay, I'll show you it first. So, at the beginning of making the stage, which was at 12/01/2023, only one person played it. That guy, he was not only the world record, but the first person to beat this stage. As of recent now, notifications show that this stage is becoming super popular. Okay, well, not as much as other ones. Like my 10K likes level is also blowing up, and Box and this one guy really loves my stage, The Death of Effort, which is good. But yeah, Box is one of the stages that's been really blowing up. I mean, Soviet Tetanus is also blowing up. That's just because it's my first, and nobody's beaten it yet. So there's that. And yeah, so this stage has now been blowing up, even though for the longest time, only one person has played it and has beaten it. So, in order to understand why this stage is kind of something, it's a little bit bare. I'll quickly show you why this stage has been blowing up. It's just because there's a box. There's a box on the fence pole. That's it. That's the only reason why this stage has been blowing up, because it's so simplistic. Like, nothing weird can happen in a stage with just a box. And yeah, apparently this stage is really easy to clear. Everybody, and some people even like it. Some people just enjoy seeing the box on the thing. It feels like there's something else on the stage, but I'm forgetting about it. Oh well. You'll find it easy to beat. Like, no surprises. I promise you, it's just a box. But anyways, this stage, I was trying to troll people with this stage because, well, this is 2023. This was around 1/6/2024. So this year, a month over to like 2 months before I came back to YouTube, made this stage, and I really wanted to troll people because, well, new course elements, spoilers. I did a lot of research going into this stage because I wanted to make people think that this stage came out in 2019, like when this first came out. All the features that were available at 1.0. In case you wondering, I got this game around 2020. So after like late 2020, I started playing like 2021. So yeah, around the time, like a couple of months before I made my... Yeah, so this was after all the updates. So I wanted to troll people, doing research into what 1.0 had, making this game that it came out first, one of the first levels out there. Not many people beat it. I wonder why. First, this was like for the first update. Why did I bring up Soviet Tetanus? Like, I don't know, this seems a little bit familiar. No, seriously, so that one is nowhere near as bad as Soviet Tetanus, but I think there are harder stages now, like... Actually, I think Soviet Tetanus might be the hardest one. Oh, no, it's not. I'll get to why. Okay, this stage I made after this one because I was running low on ideas and I just wanted more ideas. And yeah, this is also, for you making it this far to the video, making it all the way to 23 minutes. It's not as short as I wanted it to be, but hopefully with my energy, it's going to make up for it being a longer video than my previous one. So unfortunately, this video is going to be longer. Hopefully it won't be as long as the Mega Man ones, but unlike those other ones, I hope my energy is up to standards. So it'll keep your attention span longer. And plus also, you know, Mario is important, it's big, it's a big, important franchise. Unlike Kirby or Mega Man. No, not Mega Man. Mega Man's not important. It's all about Mario. Anyway, these guys. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not that one. It was one of the other ones. What was it? It was Okay. Keep this in mind. Okay, so anyways, this is inspired by something a bit different. Nobody's commented here, so I don't know if there's any ideas you guys want for Mario Maker stages, because nobody commented on this one. Keep that stage in mind. Alright, this stage. This is a stage that I agree with, but it's better I should have made a video. Oh well, okay, it was on January, so before it came back to YouTube. But now I should definitely make a video, especially since I'm starting to get into editing. Already got the editing software, just gotta play with it more, and then I'm gonna be making edited videos soon. So this is, I already am using new microphones, so trust me, I'll be soon making edited videos. So for that comment that said they wanted to see more edited videos, it's coming soon. But right now, I gotta show why this stage I agree with, but I don't like the stage. Okay, well, I like the stage. This one is one of the ones I'm jokingly saying I hate. Oh, well, first of all, I agree with everything in this stage, but this stage is one of the lesser bad ones, but I can see why somebody would hate it, this stage. Hold on. I'm getting some of the points across, so read it. Okay, so it's going to come by a little bit fast, but I promise it'll show what my points are for this stage and why I think Mega Man X7 is better than Mega Man X1. Actually, yeah, I definitely think I'm making some videos with it. So I promise I'll show you why I feel that way soon. But yeah, so I promise I'll show some things soon as to why I think it's better. Oh, if you want to find out why, play my stage. I need some improvements. Yeah, so that stage, okay. I think this one's my hardest one. Oh yeah, and only 2 people have played it. Only one of them beat it. Yeah, so, oh, hungry. I guess that one's South Korean. But, okay, this one. I think this one's my hardest stage. Okay, I don't want to spoil too much into it, but this is one of those stages where, I'll give you a little taste of it. And this one I remember being really hard. Well, maybe as hard as the Soviet Tetris one. So, there's the IRS pit. Great. You think it's funny now. Try beating this stage. And, okay, if I'm being real here, okay, I'll come back to this one. Okay, these last 2 stages are kind of interesting. This is a stage that I've been making a lot in Mario Maker 1. I've never uploaded a thing in Mario Maker 1 because I got that game in late 2015, so not when it came out, but like at the end of the year. And 2015, that was the year I went offline. So that was the first year of middle school because I went to 5th grade, and my school system for the longest time had it so that when you go to 5th grade, you go to middle school. But yeah, so this was when Mario Maker 1 is when I got that. And this is the stage. It's an interesting stage. I'm pretty sure you just saw what the description is, but yeah. So it's an interesting stage. Kind of a bit scary. And maybe slightly luck-induced, but this one's an interesting stage. You should play it. I had to get Bowser to work a bit. Something, but yeah, so that's the stage. I don't want to spoil what happens next, but I promise you, Bowser will rescue you from drowning. Bowser will not let Mario die. He will not let Mario drown in vain. Bowser will come to the rescue if you play that stage. And finally, my most recent stage. Don't move. If you move, you'll destroy the level. And this is a stage I don't want to show you. Okay. Only one person beat it? Did you not read the description? Okay, maybe it's because they're playing on something else. But all I say is this. I don't want to show you this stage because it's actually pretty impressive. I put a lot of effort into the first Junior fights. Spoiler alert, you have to fight Junior 3 times. And by the time I got to the second and third one, I gave up. But that first one, I did a lot of effort into getting that one to work. So, trust me, alright? I put a lot of effort into the first Junior fight. And while I did give up on the second and the third one, the first one, my god, it's amazing. In fact, actually, I should have just made the entire level that one Junior fight because I put so much effort, like 2 or 3 days into getting that stage right, getting that boss fight right in Auronus. just an auto level that... Okay. Oh, and this stage and some of the other ones are based off some of the stages that I don't like. So, I don't know if I was going to say what stage it is. But there have been 2 stages that have been haunting me from this game. One of them I managed to beat. The other one, I still haven't. So, let's start with the stage I managed to beat. So, alright. Before I get to the one you've been waiting for, and the one I'll probably put in the thumbnail, let me just go into some of the stages that I don't like. Okay, I don't want to bash the creator or anything, so where's the stage? This is the guy that played both of my stages, probably out of hate for not only disliking his stage, but leaving a comment. So, this is a stage. I didn't like this one stage. No, sir, I didn't like it. Actually, this is probably a better place. Okay. So, I'll go quickly show you this 2 stages that I don't like. This is the first guy that ever liked me, so of course I, treated him well, but still. So, these are the 2 stages I do not like. I have clearly disliked them. This stage, I finally managed to beat, like, a month or 2 ago. And this is my mean, nasty 2 comments. Don't ask about that. Don't ask about that first one. That I shouldn't have commented that. But Stuck also Mega Boo. Once again, you forget about that comment you just saw at the beginning. That you were not meant to see that. I mean, you have to clear a stage, but you were not meant to say that. See that comment. It's a long story. But okay, now we get to the stage I wasn't able to beat. This one, I've gotten so close. I've gotten nearly to the end of the 8th room on this stage. It was literally right at the end. The farthest I got was the Magic Koopa, which was around like a month ago. And I started playing this stage in like 2022? These 2 stages I've played since 2022, back when I was in like sophomore, junior, or high school. And I recently was able to beat one, and I just got to the section with the Magic Koopa, the big Magic Koopa climb, right to the final pipe to the 9th one. I looked at the thing to see what the other stage is. This stage is bullshit. Some of the reasons why some of my stages are so awful is because the stage is like this. This is awful. I disliked it, and where's my comment? I really wanted to get to the flagpole, because from what I've seen from the level editor thing, it seems like you have to do one massive jump to the GG sign, and, well, there's my comment. There's a special place in hell for creators like you. If you play this stage, it's right around at the end of the 4th one, so after you do this, you're probably going to play these stages, and let's see why I hate them so much. I hate this stage worse than Gate Lab 6. Okay, Gate Lab 1 from X6. This is on par with that. In fact, actually, this might be even worse. But I want to get to the end and just say, Incineroar 69 your mom, just to mock this guy. Just to mock this awful stage. And speaking of stages that I don't like and inspire me to make other stages, the one I've been putting off the most. The stage that is my most popular, most liked, like, seriously, most liked, and the stage I have the biggest regret making. And you saw me skip it. Here we go. Au revoir! Please, no politics in levels. 6 likes, which, considering all these other stages, which, granted, this one's getting some likes, but this one beat it at 6 likes. Also, I got 1 comment. It's here. So, okay. Back story time for why I made this stage. This stage, when I first uploaded it, I was like, yay, I have 9, but I could have 10 likes after making the stage. First guy I played the stage, made a level. I checked the guy, I accidentally showed what it was, but I checked the guy's thing. I saw his most recent stage. I don't want to say what it is, especially since he deleted the stage, thank God, but I did not not agree with this stage at all. I was so pissed that I made this stage. And this stage was a mistake. It was one massive mistake, because I'm a very political guy, even at the time I'm making this, because this was, what, like a 11/21, so that was like later than the month of my birthday, so this was my 19th birthday. Well, no, this was not 4th, but no. So I was very much into politics, even as far back as 2020, maybe even 2019, back right before I was like at high school, because I went to high school. I was in freshman year in 2019, and that was the time of the pandemic. So yeah, so I've been interested in politics for all my life, and I let one awful stage made me make this stage that it has so many likes, which means that people agree with this stage the most. And I hate making the stage. I hate it. I hate it. I want to make political beats. I just, why? Why did I make this stage? I love being political. I love it. I shouldn't let one political view make me go entirely off it. And then the best part is I asked the viewer to tell them why they hate politics and levels. And just said, comment here. And that's what that one comment said. It said, comment here. And, well, I was expecting people to comment here of why they hate politics and levels. Nobody did that. I have so many ideas for politics and levels. Actually, you know what? In fact, fuck it. I've shown you why I hate my stages, and especially this one stage, my most liked stage, and why it's such a big barrier for me making political stages. I want to let my views across in Mario Maker, a game that's about playing levels, which means I can suddenly just, ingrain my political ideology. Like, for instance, I can make a stage stating that Xi Jinping is a yellow Nazi, because I've seen him post things with, like, anti-Semitic propaganda in them, and just writing them in Chinese. I would love to post a stage like that, mocking him, but I can't, because I made a stage called No Politics and Levels. Actually, you know what? In fact, I saw this one stage that I didn't even see, but now I'm really tempted to make. It's called, hold on, let me input the code, and let me show you what the stage is called and why I want to make something like it. It's called, let me put it up, I have it on my phone. A little break from me getting angry, which is good. No, anger gets views. Alright, so this is the name of the stage, and this is why I want to make a remake of the stage, because it is amazing. It is called... It was deleted. That's the thing. It was deleted. When I first saw it, I saw, oh my god, it's so amazing. I love the name of it. And it's gone. Seriously. If you're wondering, the name of the stage, if you couldn't see it from that, it was called The Floor is Politics. Like, fuck the floor is lava. That is an amazing, amazing name! And now that I've shown you that, I've shown you why I want to make politics in stages and why I hate that stage, but I don't want to get rid of it because people agree with it. So, I've shown you why I hate my stages. So, that's why I'm going to make that stage. Please, The Floor is Politics. I'm going to make that stage. And you expect me to end the video there? No. Those are the stages I uploaded. Oh, yes. I have some that are not uploaded. And some of them are better or worse. Okay, so for some of these things, like this one, so, you thought the video was over now. Nope. I'm going to all the levels I didn't make. Some of them just because I'm like Professor Nefarious from Jimmy Neutron, where whenever I start something, I can never finish it. I'm just basically him. Yes, some of that was born like 3 or 4 years after the show came on. I've watched it. That's how popular it is. But yeah, so I'm like Professor Nefarious. Whenever I start something, I can never finish it. I was really trying to make this thing 3D. Like the things here are the like the rescuable Reploids, which you saw me do that in my X7 video if you did. So this is obviously the section with the ride thing. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, it's literally like, sorry, I'm out of breath because I was going on my rant about how much I hate my no politics and level thing. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure if you've played XR before, you can kind of see the central circuit stage thing here. So I really wanted to do that, but by the time I just couldn't. And that stage came out. That came out after my Undertale one. So yeah. And then this one is of course on that one Maverick that I see everyone post about and use as a crutch against X7. Even though it's just one boss, and I've said it multiple times, like Gigabelt Manowar from X8 is way worse. Like it actually just annoys me the fuck out of me. Go shoot! That one's way worse than Heinard ever is. That's not even going to Wolf Sigma. But yeah, so I tried to do with this whole hexagon thing in the second phase because I wanted to get the 3D done right. Couldn't do it, and that's why it's ended there. But I really wanted to try to make a way to get it into 3D to blow people's mind. Skipping that one. So, okay, I don't even need to tell you what this is based off of because once again, Mega Man fan. Although I really want to make, no stage I really want to make right now. Well, not right now, but I want to make. The thing is, I'm not a good musician. Like, I mean, I took in piano lessons basically ever since I was in the second grade, but I stopped them in like 2019 because of high school and then the pandemic and yada yada yada. But still, for the longest part of my life, I've been doing like piano lessons. But even still, I'm not a good musician. But I really want to do a music stage where it's the boss theme from Mighty No. 9 because I love Mighty No. 9. It's my second favorite Mega Man-like game behind X7, so I really want to make one of that because I really love the boss theme in Mighty No. 9. It's so good. But yeah, this is the donut, the vertical shaft thing from X6. So not as bad as Gate Lab 1. That section is not as bad as that. Okay, these ones are ones that I literally haven't made at all. Not safe for Smurf. Funny pun. Funny pun. This is as far as I've gotten it. Yes, this is just a title screen stage, but I did add... Oh yeah, this one was of Mario Maker. This was of the... Yeah, I added like 2 things to it, I think. And then if you see the other one... it's just basically that stage, but I made it Mario Maker 1 and with... that oh well, okay, well there you go. I'm getting popularity. Look, I'm getting popularity, guys. I made my opinion. I'm getting popularity because I hate like over edited things. As a German, I'm offended about this one. Okay, I saw this in a stage where one of the stages was like the loudest noise ever thing. And I got an idea to make this stage. I copied that idea. This is how it went. So this is the stage. And it's like not even like 20 to 30% done. This is what I wanted to make. Well, there you go. You see what I'm making. And yeah. So, and in case you're wondering, it's just this. Oh, and also there's a second segment. Once again, I'm Professor Nefarious. I can never finish something I start. Those are all the stages I managed to finish. All these ones I haven't. Some of them just because I haven't had the time. Some of them I always just wanted to write the name down. So this is one of the ones I actually tried finishing. There's a lot of this in Mario Maker 1 stages, but I never uploaded anything in Mario Maker 1 because I was like in middle school and I was really afraid to do things online. Oh, and this was the stage I made as a response to as a response to the whole Super Nintendo War 69 thing. I tried to make a similar stage, and I live in Massachusetts. That's why it's Charlie Baker. Funny thing. This is all I got. This is my attempt at random funny shit. So, yeah.
Oh no!
If you like these things so much, tell me if I should finish them. So there. For all those people that made it this far into the video, comment any of these that you think I should try and finish. Because, yeah, some of these are some good ideas, some of them I just want to get. So, Christmas Shopping Simulator. This is kind of based on a level I saw. You go in the Goomba mask and... you go in the Goomba mask and then you go shopping without getting attacked. Once again, this is like a stage that's like 10% done. Like, basically 10% done. So yeah. Oh, this is another one I actually tried making, but I became Dr. Nefarious. Or whatever. The guy from Jimmy Neutron. Like, I never finished anything. So, yeah, story-based one. I made this really interesting thing. Actually, no, let me show you. So, yeah, this video is going longer. Oh my god, I wanted to make a shorter video. It's not shorter, it's long, but hopefully with my attention thing. Did you not see it? Yes, that's how somebody drives down the car. Just, no. Whenever you see somebody drive down the road, you're doing it in 3D. This is what... To all those people that hate X7, this is how they see cars. Like, so other people say, oh, X7 is bad because it's in 3D. Well, guess what? By your logic, this is what happens every single time you go to an intersection. Those are where all those cars go. You can't see them go straight down because it's not in 3D. You only see 2D things, so, yeah. And this is as far as I got making it because I lost interest. Lost interest in making this part, but yeah. So, funny thing. Oh god, I'm getting all excited. You keep seeing references to things I don't even want to talk about right now. Well, you got the reference, and I guess by that comment you saw what those two things are referencing. So, by that one comment from that Magic Koopa evacuate thing from earlier, that's a reference to both this and this. Those, and believe it or not, those two Logans are not even the worst Logans in my entire life. Like, those two famous YouTubers who are named Logan, they're not even the Logan that treat me the worst. That has to be Logan Airport. Like, I have so many horror stories about Logan Airport. Oh my god. I could go into detail about it, but that's not the time. This is not the time to talk about Logan Airport and how I have to go through it every single time to go to Europe, even though I don't even like it in the first place. But, and just know that. Mario purchases China, another one, purchases Yellow Nazi Land, whatever. Saunas in Finland, funny pun, but unfortunately it's a little too political, and honestly, by this point, I've definitely uploaded the please no politics and level thing, so, yeah, so too political, the legendary Sansbird. I love Mario, I love Super Mario Sunshine, the legendary Sansbird. There, I said the thing. The legendary Sandbird. I mean, the first Mario game I ever played was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And the first ever game I truly fell in love with were their two Galaxy games. But yeah, so... Okay. And, Mario the Monster. Another one I actually tried putting effort... Oh. Who the fuck cares? But yeah, all the previous ones were like more like I just wanted to write down the name than anything else than making it. Mario's just spazzing out. He's becoming a spastic train. It's official. Cody's ableist. He calls trains spastics. I don't want to tell you what that's a reference to. This attraction is great. Whatever. But yeah, Mario's spazzing out. And yeah. You got the idea. I was supposed to crush all those guys with my Goomba mask. Climate change. This is another funny pun, but I can't have any ideas into making it. Another one of those stages, I just wanted to write the name down. I just wanted to just put the name down before I make the stage. That's it. That's for later. So I'm really asking you, all you guys, to name any of these unmade stages and which one should get made. Because I've got a lot of good names, but I don't. Yeah. So yeah, for all those unmade far, please tell me all the ones you did. And I'm sorry that you had to see what those references are to, but this is the most recent stage. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this yet. Okay, so this was made after the auto level. This one was the most recent I started making. I think I'm gonna make a different level. Actually, you know what? Oh my god, this could be the sequel to There's No Politics. Nah, because it's an auto level, and the whole point is that you're trying to avoid the ground. But there's no point when it's an auto level. But yeah, so yeah. And in case you're wondering, the whole point of this auto level was supposed to be that you would just like stand still and all these fun things would happen around you while you're just sitting in the crane. It's just you and a crane. It's just you, crane. It's just you, crane. And everything is rushing by, flying by, and you can't interact it because it's just you, crane. Everything's rushing all by, but it's just you, crane. Oh, and one other thing, so I would love to see what you guys think. And there's 2 levels that I've been working on the most after this. And if you thought all the stages before were nightmares, you haven't seen nothing yet. Because those ones are so fun! Oh boy, I am so excited to show you what those stages are! Because, trust me, even my no politics and low thing, that has got nothing on the next 2 stages that I'm going to show you that I haven't been able to beat because there's something. There's something, alright? There's something! That's how anticlimactic I want to be. Like, you're going to hit the spring, and you don't. Hey. Alright. Finally, the final 2 stages. And the cream of the crop, the 2s I've been working on the most as of recent. Here we go. Give me a second. Getting all worked up and crazy. But it's gonna work. I'm gonna get the most views out of this one. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? What do you mean the most views? Like, I've never seen this guy before. Well, guess what? I'm more active than ever due to this microphone and also because it's a more popular game. So this stage is oops, all soft locks. And it's a troll stage, because I love troll stages. I have like a whole giant troll face thing that I had as a costume. When, like, for the 2nd grade. Oh god, I'm too exhausted to show you now, but this stage is the one I've been working on heavily the most. Because I got a lot of ideas for this one, but let me get a little taste of things. So, the whole point of the stage, nothing can kill you, it's all soft locks. Get trapped, it's a soft lock. Can't run past these things, soft lock. Jump into this pit, soft lock. Oh, and some of these are especially mean soft locks. Like this one. You think you're gonna die? You can't. I tested it out. It's gonna be even more funnier. Just so cool. And God, there's this one part it's so cool, but I'm kind of exhausted to show just how cool this one section is. Okay, I think it's this one. This section is so cool. Like, I'm only able to do it half the time. The whole point of this one section, you have to like jump at the right time with the claw. But yeah, and then also this thing. And then this room. This room is another one of my favorites in this stage. This one. So I had to position it just right so that when the sun goes down, it's just barely hits you. Like, not even enough. Because once again, the whole point of this stage is that nothing can kill you. Whenever you get trolled, you're done. You're soft locked. You have to restart the stage manually. Actually, hold on. Can I actually even get back up here? Oh, well, I guess that's how we played that stage, test stage. And so, like as of recent, I saw like Steve-O, like whatever, make a stage like this. I actually beat it. So yeah, this next section is a reference to that. And that's as far as I got. That was pretty recent. That was like a week or two ago. So yeah, so this is the stage that I've been working on heavily the most, has the most ideas, and the one I'm trying to finish. The Oops All Soft Locks. Started making it on the 3rd or 25th. Or was that? No, that was like the most recent update. Was it? Yeah, I think that was the most recent update. So that was the most recent updated. That was made after the Bowser thing. So yeah, so that one was the one I've been working on the most. Trying to get it uploaded. That one I really, really hope. But I need the most ideas and also need a lot of skill. But if you think that stage is mean, if you think that stage is mean, well, yeah, that stage is creatively mean. It's a troll stage that you have to restart. Nothing else. You can't die. You have to manually restart it. This stage beats it. Peak level design. Peak level design. And you'll see why in a sec. Why this is peak level design. I love putting this song in just awful stages. Like that IRS one. But I think if I manage to beat this one, it's going to be worse than the IRS one. Oh, I didn't do it good enough. I didn't do it fast enough. I'm getting so excited. I'm getting so exhausted from showing how awful my stages are. And the best part is my microphone is going to sound shitty, so it's going to be even more funnier than my previous ones. No, come on. Oh, no. Ah, come on. I can do it. I can do it. I can get in there, get deep in there. Ha ha ha. Trust me, my parents make way more dirty jokes than I ever could. Because they're British. My mom's British. She makes way more dirty jokes than I ever could. But yeah. If I can beat this stage, you bet I'm uploading it. And oh my god, it's gonna beat everything. Yeah. I want to find a way to beat this stage, so that way I want to beat my own monstrosity. My own Metro. I've been watching Megamind, not the sequel. The sequel's awful. I haven't seen it yet, but I've been rewatching Megamind, and that's why Metrosity. I can't speak. This stage is so awesome. This stage is so awesome. Oh my god. Oh god. Imagine if I can beat that stage. If I can find a way to make that possible, I would. Because, oh boy, that would easily beat it. That would be top 10 material for worst Mario stages of all time. But I need a lot of help in doing it. So, these are, not only are these are all the stages, my awful uploaded stages, but these are the ones I haven't even uploaded because they're that awful. Well, it's 57 minutes. Oh, actually, it's 58 minutes. It's like 7:21 here. You saw everything. You saw how amazing my uploaded stages are and how my unuploaded ones are even worse. So, I tell you, commenters. 2. Well, first of all, do you like my new microphone? Because this one allows me to get more creative, but at the same time, it's also worse quality. But I'm going to try and improve it. So, that and also I'm going to start getting to editing. So, I'm going to do those 2 things. But for all those that have made it this far, tell me, which of these stages should I try and finish and upload? And which one do you think is the worst? Like, which one do you think is the worst? Well, okay, I don't want to push it too far, but I know for a fact this stage is gonna blow up, especially when I cut the little video. But yeah, just tell me which stages got you interested, what part of the video interested you. I'm set up. I hate these stages.